guest with me today.
That's me.
His name is my fellow comrade, Schneizer.
Yes, sir.
My old neighbor from the old cribbo.
Yes, sir.
Cesar. Salam alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
How you
Thank you
been?
for having me. I'm good. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. Just trying my best, you know.
Trying to do what we can.
Yep. So, good to have you. Haven't seen you in a year.
I know.
That one time.
It's been
an actual year already.
Yeah. It's been hella long.
Yep. So yeah, how you been?
Chilling, you know. Do what I can.
That's good. It's been a rough childhood, huh?
It's funny because I feel like we grew up at like the perfect time to where it's like before technology and then getting into technology, because all we did was play in the alley.
Yeah, that is true.
And just straight like no electronics, no phones, no nothing like that.
Yeah, nothing. Now it's funny too, because we didn't have phones at the time.
Yeah.
And pretty much me and Cesar grew up at the same house.
Yeah.
Well, not the same house, same neighborhood.
Yeah.
Same street.
Neighbors.
He was my neighbor, like legit my right next door neighbor.
Yeah.
And yeah, I grew up with Cesar most of my lifetime. Since we're little, because we have pictures of us in diapers.
Yeah, since technically since I was born, y'all were already there, and then I moved there.
Yeah.
And then that's how I got to know y'all. But ever since then, like it was just, they're just there.
Yeah, I mean I don't know when y'all moved there, but I guess we're there first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then your parents came along about the house.
Yeah. Then we moved. I was born in 98.
98.
So it was either 97 or 98.
Yeah.
Because I was born in February. So it was either, I don't know exactly how long they were there before, but around there.
All right. Oh, and Cesar was my right next door neighbor. And yeah, it was a nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
Midway Hollow.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything was like somewhat close to us.
Everything, yeah.
5-10 minutes away was the ghetto.
Yeah, we were the only Hispanics there.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a Chicano couple.
Yeah.
But they weren't. Fuck yeah. Fuck them Chicanos. But yeah. Let's talk about our childhood. So, Durango Street, Midway Hollow.
Oh, yeah.
The only two Hispanic people in that house. That street, And, we went to the same elementary.
Same elementary.
Middle school.
Same middle school. Same high school.
Same high school. TJ, shout out to my TJ folks out there.
For real. You still keep in contact with them?
I don't talk to nobody from TJ. Just like at least two people, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost like all contact. It's alright.
Damn, I'm sweating. It is hot. But yeah.
Growing up, we literally did like a whole lot. From like going outside playing to going to the stores and shit.
Yeah.
Everything was like
this how it
walking
started
distance.
off. Yeah, everything was to our left side because it was a major white community.
Yeah.
It was white people on our left. But the right side was all Hispanics.
Yeah.
Going down that one street.
Yeah.
But we're right in the middle. But we're mostly on the white side.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because back in the day it was Albertsons.
Mhm.
My mom used to work there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Albertsons and Albertsons and what else we had? Oh, we had the Target.
Yeah, the Target that was like right next to us. The Albertsons, the Walmart that was kind of close.
Yeah, they made that a couple years later.
Mm.
Back then it was something else. All that shit was new. Like after a while.
Yeah, Subway we would always go to.
Oh yeah, that Subway, they closed it.
And the Starbucks, everything's gone now. Now it's what is it?
Whole Foods.
A Whole Foods. Starbucks is gone for another cafe, which is kind of weird.
They took it away.
And then Subway's, I don't remember what that is.
Yeah.
Some office, I think.
Let's talk about our childhood. How there was a whistle that me and my older brother made for y'all.
Yeah.
So this was back then in the backyard days.
Yeah.
This when y'all had the actual fence, not the wood fence.
Yeah.
Before y'all built the wall on us.
The little metal fence.
The metal fences. So me and my older brother back then, in order to get Cesar to come outside to play with us, me and my older brother made a whistle.
Yeah.
And that whistle was like this, like I can't do it no more. I lost my touch. But I used to go like this, and it was a loud ass whistle.
Yeah.
So Cesar would be inside his house, and then he would hear the whistle, and he's like, "Oh shit, they're calling me to go outside."
Yeah.
And that was the roll call to get Cesar to go outside to play, so we could play outside.
Yeah.
Man, those times were different. How a whistle got you to come outside.
And then vice versa, I would go outside and just scream y'all's name.
Yeah.
And then if y'all came out, and then we just think of something on the spot, and that was
on
it.
the spot,
We just
yeah.
play for hours and shit, and when,
This-
as soon as it got dark, we'd go back inside.
This was the time where we didn't have phones or nothing.
Yeah, no fucking electronics at all.
Yeah, nothing at all. Yeah, Cesar would scream our name because we had some old ass windows.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Those windows
This is
were
like
bad.
really thin, too.
Yeah. Like you could hear anything out there.
Yeah,
And then that's how we went outside and we just played whatever. Mostly we played in the alley.
yeah. Alley was our spot.
Yeah. We would play football in the alley.
Barefoot.
Barefoot. That's crazy. Like barefoot when there's glass everywhere.
Yeah, the rocks and shit.
And we never got injured like barefoot out there.
Not badly,
Yeah.
no. Other than just stepping on rocks and
Yeah.
sticks that would hurt, but I feel like playing in the alley, obviously, like your foot's gonna get like rough.
Yeah.
So like we were pretty much already accustomed to
Our
it.
shit was already like fucking
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
That was fun though.
Yeah, it was fun.
Like just like the whole atmosphere of it,
Mhm.
like from literally just an alley
Yeah.
to making it our spot and like doing whatever
Yeah.
that like we just wanted playing football. We had the light posts as our goals.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, we had like a certain place in the concrete where like, there was a
Yeah,
line.
where the slabs were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's where we.
that was
That
our
was the touchdown area.
first down and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. We didn't get injured or nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah. It was me, you, Edwin, and your brother Danny.
Yeah.
We used to play out there a lot.
it was a 2-touch, right?
Yeah, two touch.
Yeah.
I remember this one time. I don't know. I talked about this with Edwin. That we had. I don't know what got through our heads, but we would clean the alley for
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, hell
We would
yeah.
swipe the alley for fun. Like we'll clean it and stuff.
And then the next couple of days it'll get
And
right
get all
dirty
and
again.
shit. You
Yeah.
remember the times where we would play, and like a car would come, and we would hide in the bushes
Yeah.
while the car passes by. I wonder
remember
what those people thought those days.
For real.
Like,
They probably thought they were about to get jacked or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes we would run back into our houses and shit, and
yeah,
then like
and lock.
we would see it pass by, and then we go right back
Go
outside.
back outside. Yeah.
That was
remember
fun.
that little honey tree? I don't know what that tree is called,
I have no idea either.
but it's like this little plant.
Yeah,
You take off the little stem.
I had some like there's on my house.
Yeah.
There's like a bush. I don't know what you want to call it, but
Mhm.
it grows that like right on my driveway.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. I was like, I had to like try it again just for
Uh-huh.
like nostalgia.
Like you take the little stem out and then it had like this
Yeah.
little water and you taste it.
It was like
sweet.
nectar or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was good. It was like the gold and white ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That was our drug back then.
That was our sugar to keep us hyper.
Yeah, yeah. Man, some crazy times in the alley.
Yeah, and then we find like the fucking poker chips, and we had like the jump rope
Oh
and
yeah,
all
the
that.
jump rope, yeah.
Yeah, and then we play Legos out there. With me and Edwin mostly.
Were you there that one time where we burned this piñata? And that shit caught on fire?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I told everyone this story, and it was with Danny.
Yeah.
We burned this piñata right in your backyard. Well, he burned it because we used to have like a little thing where like I would have to ask you permission if I would have to go to your house because I felt bad because you know I just don't go into people's houses.
Yeah.
But we're on my side of the fence, and Dede was over there burning the piñata, but that shit caught on fire.
Yeah.
So then I think Dede had took it to the alley.
Yeah.
And that one neighbor, the pigeon guy, you remember that pigeon guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he came out. He's like, "Hey, what are y'all guys doing? You're not supposed to be doing that." But Dede had a smart brain. So when at the time y'all used to have like this big caged fence where y'all would open the two doors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dede closed them, and I closed my alley too. Yeah, and Dede's like, "Hey, well, let's walk way down the street so he won't think that we live here."
Yeah.
And we did that, and the guy went back to his house, but he thought we were like other people, but he
Yeah.
didn't know it was us, because he knew us.
Yeah.
He used to show us his little pigeon collection.
Yeah.
Pigeon
He
collection.
that was the same dude that like that y'all helped him clean it, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did something to his pigeon cage.
Like he paid y'all like $10 or some shit,
Yeah.
$5. I forgot what it was. I wasn't there, but I was there like when after y'all had done cleaning it or whatever.
Well, we met him because we used to ride our bikes right there.
Yeah.
And we had a talk with him, and we're like, "Yeah, we live right here." He's like, "Oh, okay." I think he knew my mom,
Hmm.
because he would shop at Albertsons.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I knew that guy. But after a while, he made a wall. He built that big ass fence.
Yeah. Just cut that shit off.
He cut that shit.
I mean, towards the end of it, there was no more pigeons. I
Yeah.
remember like whenever, I guess like the early stages of when we were actually go out there would be pigeons,
Yeah.
and like and then just like slowly they would just start fading away,
Yeah.
and they're just like gone.
After y'all built that wall, that fucking fence, on that split our houses.
Yeah.
That was the time where iPods came in clutch.
Yeah.
We
That's
all
when
bought iPods.
Yeah, that's when technology started coming in, and then I think like my brother had the iPod first, and then I would sometimes use his, and then I got mine, and then y'all got yours.
Yeah.
But y'all's were I think I had the second generation, and I think the fourth one that came out, and then that's when Edwin or you got theirs.
Yeah.
And then that's when we would like talk to each other on on Messenger or whatever it was.
Kick.
Yeah, Kick was a big part of that too.
But it took my dad a while to get his iPods.
Yeah.
Like a years later. I think Fred. Alright. But yeah, I still got them walkie-talkies. I still have them.
That's nice.
Damn, I still have them walkie-talkies. This shit's crazy.
Yeah.
And we went to the same middle school.
Yeah.
I went there first because they were a year apart from me from school. But I remember when I got there. Well, first I went to Cary. But
Did you?
Yeah, I got bullied.
No.
Like I got bullied like the first day. That's crazy. I got targeted. I got bullied by some kids. Those were some tough times for me. I told my mom to take me out of that school, and she did. And I went to E.D. Walker. And when I went to E.D. Walker, the first day I went there, then that's crazy. I have him on Facebook. He recently found me too. His name is Kamarius. Some guy. When I walked into E.D. Walker, my first day of classes.
Yeah.
Kamarius, he took me under his wing the first day, and he showed me like all his friends, everybody. I remember Joseph, Clifton. If y'all are watching, shout out to y'all. Kamarius, I love you, my man. But yeah, Kamarius took me under his wing, so I wouldn't feel lonely.
Yeah.
And I knew everybody, so I felt good going back to school. Like the times I moved to E.D. Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met everybody, and yeah, we got cool with everybody. And he took me under his wing. I was like, damn, I feel loved now. And those were some good times. I'm gonna send him this video when I edit it. Kamarius, if you're watching, shout out to you, my brother. But it was some good times. But yeah, I went to E.D. Walker, and I fucking hated E.D. Walker sometimes.
Yeah, I fucking hated that shit too. I hated all the schools.
Yeah.
Except for elementary, but that's because we were just kids.
TJ was the worst shit for me. I hated that shit. TJ was like prison.
Yeah.
You remember that era where like all the drugs were going down, and we had like fucking lockdowns and cops everywhere, all of this bullshit, people were dying left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I met some cool people at TJ. I'm not gonna lie, I met some cool people at TJ. But
I wonder what they're up to. I know, like...
I don't know, half of them are fat as fuck now.
I follow some, but not a lot. And like, I think like one time I was just like going through Instagram or whatever, and I was like, bro, I don't talk to these people. Like, I'm just gonna like...
follow them and shit.
Yeah.
I did that too at one point.
I was like, I don't know. And I just don't see the point of that.
Yeah, I've seen some people from TJ that are going to the gym now.
Yeah.
That's just cool. Like seeing people go to the gym now.
Yeah.
Like damn, that's badass.
Turning their life around.
Yeah, like I'll see them like they're like into the gym now. Like it's crazy. Like holy shit, that's cool. I remember at TJ I was into fitness at the time. I didn't do shit. Like I didn't go to no fucking, especially when I was a senior. I didn't go to none of those activities or nothing because all I focused myself was at the gym.
Yeah.
You remember that time we went to the gym?
In the mornings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we would wake up 5 in the morning.
5 in the
go
morning.
Go to the gym, right there in Webb Chapel.
Yeah.
Blast Fitness. We would go to the gym, then go to school. I'll see Cesar at school. After school, we'll go again.
Yeah.
And we had a good run. We had like a good year or two going to the gym together. Yeah. Yeah. Good times. But yeah, I was just into fitness at the time, and nothing stopped me. Like I didn't care about school. Like I didn't want to do nothing about school or nothing.
Yeah.
I just went straight to the gym after school. At first I went by myself, and then you tagged along.
Yeah.
When you got your membership, and then we started going, and it was nice. It was a good run.
Yeah. Until they closed it down, then we just stopped.
We just stopped going.
It was what like $10 or something.
Yeah, $10.
Cheap as fuck.
You remember that time where we were going to the gym, but we didn't give a fuck. It was Halloween, Thanksgiving. We still went to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we didn't give a fuck. Like, let's go put the gym first, then we do the shit after. Yeah, it was some good times. After that, what else? I know I wrote some stuff down on my phone, but we're using it to record. But there was other things I was going to tell you about. Let's see. Well, I don't know. What do you got in your mind? See, you got any questions for me?
Not really. I mean, we still keep in touch every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
was gonna say it's rare that we see each other now.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you feel when y'all moved?
I mean, it was kind of exciting, but at the same time, I was like, we had to get out of there because
taxes were going up high as fuck every year.
Yeah, property taxes going up. At the time, like a month or a couple months before that, they had stole my dad's rims.
Oh yeah.
So that's when like they were starting to go bad or whatever.
They were starting to steal in that area.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember.
And then, I mean, that was pretty much just about it. Just taxes and then fucking crime being involved. Whenever we were moving, like when we were like trying to decide houses and shit, house shopping is fucking bad.
Oh my god.
It takes forever. Man. And then once you find a house, you have to put a down payment.
Yeah.
And that's even if like somebody else hasn't put a down payment. But house shopping is terrible.
Man,
but
tell me about it, because I was the one doing all that for my parents.
I was helping, but it was mostly my sister, and like she was looking at like places like over there by Farmers Branch and over there in Mesquite, and then everywhere.
Man, they were expensive in Farmers Branch. Holy shit.
But yeah, and then we just ended up getting the house everywhere. Yeah. And it was kind of exciting, but at the same time I was like, damn, like I'm really leaving everything that like I'm used to, like that I grew up. Basically my whole childhood is like it's pretty much gone.
I remember the same buyer that bought your property.
They bought
our property.
Yeah.
And I remember when y'all left and the new house was right next to mine.
Yeah.
He called me outside. He was like, "Hey, are y'all interested in selling your house? I want to buy it. Like, I'll buy it right now." Dude, he gave me a good price when he wanted to buy the house. Like a good price.
Yeah.
But then at the time my parents were like, "Nah, we don't want to move yet." So then I was like, "Nah, my mom's, she said she doesn't want to." 2 years later, we're like, "All right, you know what?" We all sat down in the living room.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? It's getting expensive now.
Yeah.
Taxes are going up high. My dad couldn't even pay the house bill no more. Like, we're struggling. So we said, fuck it. We're going to sell it.
Yeah.
And at first, it did feel exciting.
Yeah.
But then I started getting sad after a
while.
while.
It hits you like like you're just thinking about it and you're excited. Yeah. But then once you like actually start stepping forward, like everything just like overwhelms you. It's like, damn, like this I'm leaving, like basically just like a part of me, essentially. Yeah.
You remember the time where you brought me all those boxes when I was already gonna pack everything?
Yeah.
Man, I was starting to feel like this deep sadness in my soul. Like, damn. I was getting, sometimes I'll tear up like in my room or whatever. Yeah. Like, damn, I'm really leaving this area.
Yeah.
I really miss that place. And then we moved. I mean, y'all moved first.
Yeah.
They bought your property. I saw when they destroyed your house. That was the most sad part ever. Like, I was there in my backyard just seeing that machine just breaking everything down.
I remember you sent me videos of it.
Yeah, I sent you videos.
Yeah.
The real question is, Cesar, is that you moved in what, Garland?
Smooth Garden, yeah.
Do you regret moving to Garden?
Not really.
Not really?
I like the house that we're in. The only thing that I hated about it was just the drive.
The drive?
Because everything was far away.
Yeah, it was far.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the area you're at right now.
Yeah.
Because we used to take care of an old lady, Miss Margaret, rest in peace. But yeah, I know the area so well. Like, if I was to live there, I know where to go everywhere, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool that you live there because it's like memories. Oh, you picked me up one time when I was at Margaret's house. Her apartment cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you picked me up because we were gonna go somewhere, and you dropped me back off to her apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me to go to the Garden Cafe.
Yeah, the Garland Cafe. Yeah, like I was telling you, I know some girl that lives around there, and we were talking about it, I was like, damn, that's where Margaret stays and my friend stays. And I know she's watching. Gabby, if you're watching, shout out to you. One of the hottest moves ever.
All right.
No, but then after that we moved. We made the decision to move. But it was hard. Like, finding houses was a bitch. Like, I don't want to go through that shit again no more. But we found this house, and I mean, not gonna lie, we're blessed. Like, we both bought our houses.
Yeah.
Well, our parents bought the houses, and one payment, so we don't have to worry about house bills every month.
Yeah.
Rent or nothing like that. I mean, this house is nice because it's a 2-story house. It has 4 rooms, 2 living rooms, 3 restrooms, big ass kitchen, big ass living room.
I like it from the kitchen. It looks nice.
Yeah. I mean, I love this house. I'm blessed that I'm, Irving. We got our family here in Irving. When I was in Dallas, it was lonely because, our family wasn't around.
Yeah.
But now here in Irving, I'm everywhere. Like, I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever have dreams of the old house?
Yeah, I do.
Bro, I constantly have, like, dreams. It will be weird because I'll have dreams of, like, what's happening now, but at my old house.
At your old house?
And I'll be like, damn, I was like... And I wake up, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, why did I just have that dream? Or, like, Why?
Like I get like these like nostalgia like like they've been doing like a lot of roofing work around here. So when I'm sleeping and I you know I'm waking up because of the noise, I feel like oh shit they're building a new house at the old house where we're at because that's all I would hear every day. You know? It was just fucking construction. Yeah. That was crazy. Yeah, that's some good times over there.
Everything about it was cool though. Like from when whenever you had talked about your on your other shows or whatever, the bike rides that we would have.
Oh yeah.
And then we'd go walking to Starbucks and we'd go walking to Subway, Target. We'd have like our little adventures. And then back in the day, we'd go walking to 7-Eleven that was like right across from
when they closed down.
Yeah. And we'd go like cut through the alley and then like end up behind it somehow. That was fun.
I mean, we're blessed to say that we walked there by ourselves because we're in a nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
If we were living somewhere else, our parents wouldn't let us leave.
Yeah.
And I was surprised our parents actually let us like walk to that area. Like,
yeah.
It's all rich people. Like those houses were like I'm talking about $1 million houses.
Yeah.
Like we walked everywhere and we never had a problem there.
Nah.
Nothing racial.
Nothing.
Well, after a while, we started noticing that. You know that one neighbor we had in front of us?
You talking about the one bitch with the curtains?
Yeah, the one that told you to fucking get your dog nut. Yeah, that fucking bitch. She hated our guts.
Yeah. I remember you told me that she told you to change out the blinds on your windows because they looked ugly or something.
They looked ugly or whatever. Like, bitch, like, what the fuck?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's fucking, nah. That's the only problem we had with that lady, but it's crazy though because she's a Hispanic too.
Yeah.
But she's like one of those like hardcore like, I don't know. That bitch had just mental issues. Oh, let's talk about this thing. When we had all these new neighbors coming in because all the new houses they built. You had this specific dog in your backyard that would always bark.
You talking about
It was that black dog, wasn't it?
Chocolate?
Yeah, the one that you had you drove it somewhere. You had to say your last goodbyes to him.
Bro, that hell no.
You had to let him go.
I regret.
Yeah.
That was my favorite dog.
That was your main dog actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, he would bark all the time. And I remember this one time I was in the backyard. Well, it was a girl. My bad. I thought he was like trans or something.
What the fuck?
No, but this one time we were in I was in the backyard, and I hear this fucking white dude screaming his fucking lungs out. He's like, "Shut up" or something.
You talking about your neighbors from behind you?
Yeah, behind you in the alley.
Yeah.
The new one, the one that built that